So riddle me this one, because now we have an East Coast division on the 250, West Coast division 250, and the riders come from all over the country, obviously. Yeah. Where do you notice the best riders come from?
I mean, you can't say that anymore.
Okay.
You know, I mean, because again, it was California, hands down, California. You know, back in the 80s and 90s, hands down California, nowhere else.
Yeah.
But now you have a great rider from Germany. You have probably the best rider we've seen in a long time, or could be ever, from Australia.
Okay.
Right. Then you have Sexton, that's from Illinois. Then you have Cooper Webb, that's from North Carolina.
Yep.
Then you have Barsha, that's from New York, and so the thing is that the only rider that you're seeing that's really good right now from California is Deegan.
Yeah.
Right. And so that's what I've said, is that you haven't seen a top rider come out of California in a long time, because the tracks are so easy. There's no challenge to them, because they're built for vet riders. They're built for how is this track going to make as much money as it can, and that's by catering to who most of their customers are, and it's usually vets or amateurs. So these tracks are always graded, they're always smooth, they're always watered, the jumps are tamed down, everything is easy for these top guys.
Yeah.
So you're not seeing a lot of progression through California, because if I don't challenge you, I don't progress you.
Yeah.
Right? So you get back to more Florida, this and this and this, you have more sand, you have more rough stuff, maybe different, you get people that go from Europe that rode a lot of shitty conditions that way. So there's not one place that that you're seeing the best riders come from. Even now in Europe, also you have people from Holland, of course, Belgium, France, all these different things, Italy. So it's not like it used to be back in the 80s and 90s, where everybody came from California.
I noticed one thing in particular, which is kind of interesting, where when they're riding East Coast, or they're riding even Midwest, and they're talking about, and this is a really big hill, and I'm like, you guys don't know hills.
yeah.
I know that.
That's what I say, is they're big hills, not mountains.
Yeah.
In California, we have mountains.